Thank you, Mr. President. Colleagues, I rise in opposition to the rejection of the appointment of Kristen Totten to the Child Abuse and Neglect Prevention Board. Ms. Totten is an eminently qualified appointment by the governor to this board. And for example, let me point to her resume. As an attorney for a nonprofit, ACLU, she's represented the children of Flint in the Eastern District Court in a federal class action to have their educational needs met in the wake of the Flint water crisis. She's worked with education attorneys and advocates to stem the school-to-prison pipeline of children. As a private attorney, she advocated for children in foster care and their foster families seeking to adopt them post-termination of parental rights. She served the community of Kalamazoo as a court-appointed attorney in abuse and neglect matters. And as a staff attorney for the Children's Law Center, served minor clients as guardian ad litem in abuse, neglect, and juvenile cases in the DC court system, and so on. And as a New Haven Legal Assistance Association staff attorney, provided legal representation in the areas of juvenile delinquency, truancy, abuse, neglect, school expulsion, school special education, eviction defense, housing discrimination, and lead contamination issues. I can't imagine someone who would be more qualified for the Child Abuse and Neglect Prevention Board. Well, one other thing, she happens to be married to the governor's legal counsel. Colleagues, why disallow this appointment? Why are we doing this? Will preventing good people like Ms. Totten from service, which I spoke of in my invocation this morning, service uncompensated and voluntary, for which they are highly qualified to accomplish good for Michigan, it's baffling and unfortunate. I can only conclude that this is a ridiculous, vicious, and mean political game that is uncalled for and sends a terrible message to the public about what we are doing here in Lansing. I will vote against this disapproval, and I request my marks be printed in the Journal.